Throughout the campaign, immigration has been a hot-button topic, and President Trump has talked about mass deportations of illegal immigrants throughout the country. Many are wondering how this would play out. Megan Hartnett, she joins us live in studio. So how many people could this impact?
Jeff, the latest data from the Pew Research Center estimates there are 11 million unauthorized immigrants in the United States. And Baldemar Velasquez, the president of the Farm Labor Organizing Committee, says there could be close to 15,000 undocumented immigrants in Toledo. A promise President-elect Trump has been making throughout his campaign could become a reality.
On day one, I will launch the largest deportation program of criminals in American history.
Something President of FLOC Baldemar Velasquez says would drastically impact the workforce.
They're working in low-wage jobs that most Americans don't want, and employers are going to be hard-pressed, particularly in agriculture.
Velasquez says the United States could have to import more food from Mexico because of the trade agreement, and prices for food could increase. He says undocumented immigrants also impact urban restaurants and retail operations.
Apart from that, you got many families that got children born in the United States or American citizens. Are you going to deport them too? Or are you going to split up families, divide them?
Velasquez says the resources necessary to accomplish deportations may not be feasible.
The logistics are just incredible. You'd have to mobilize the U.S. military or the National Guard to do that.
Research from the American Immigration Council estimates that to deport 1 million undocumented immigrants a year would cost over $88 billion annually. Immigration attorney Emmanuel Olawale says he has been receiving more calls from people worried about deportations, but he says the process would take long as things would need to go through the court system, a system he says is currently overloaded.
Most cases are scheduled 3-4 years out. So what will happen is that it will overburden the court. The only way they will be able to do this as promised is if they build more courts.
The president-elect has not rolled out a detailed plan for how these deportations would happen, but CBS reports he would possibly start with undocumented immigrants who have committed crimes and those who pose a national security threat. According to CBS, polls show more support from the general public for these plans. Reporting in studio, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.